Go to your left.
Yeah, Davion, first tell us, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I got a boot on right now for precautionary reasons. Got a little banged up, but it's not a big deal. Trying to get healthier for next week.
Next question. To your right, second row.
Devion, tell me what was going through your mind when you had that 60-yard run for the touchdown. Just going through your mind.
To be honest, I thought I was down for a second, but then I put my hand down on the ground. But once I got to the second level, I knew for a fact I was not letting number 15 tackle me. So that's what it kind of made me want to score.
Coming back to your left in the second row, middle.
Jake, seemed like the most comfortable you've been in the passing game a little bit. How much of that is opening up the playbook a little bit and just finally getting comfortable, I guess, in game 4?
I think it all comes down to really just being comfortable with the calls that coach has coming in and having good communication with him, and just saying no, I'd rather go with a different play. Just feeling more comfortable with that, and I think it also goes to the offensive line. They allow you to be comfortable back there, and that's always really impressive.
Going all the way to the right in the first row, Steve.
Jake, could you talk about the one-handed grab that Amaro made and how that came about, and also what that did in terms of energizing the team?
Yeah, that was a great play by him. He had man coverage, figured give him a shot, and the ball got a little more outside than I wanted it to, but he made a great play, and like you said, I think that kind of jump-started guys was a third down conversion, I believe, and whenever you can convert third down, it's always good for the offense.
All the way to the left, second row, Larry.
Jake, did you make more of a concentrated effort to run the ball or throw it away as opposed to trying to force a pass today? It seemed like that was the case, perhaps, to cut down turnovers.
Yeah, obviously you want to cut down turnovers, just being smart with the ball, having your feet as another check down opportunity. And the way they were rushing and the way our offensive line handled it and our backs came up and blocking them, you just saw some creases that you could kind of slide to, and it just opened up to be able to run for it.
Straight up the middle, just to the right.
Jake, what would you attribute the efficiency of the offense during the first half versus the previous games this year?
It's hard to say, being so short from the game, but I think it was a good mix of running the ball well, also getting some good passes in there. We'll have a better answer on film, but obviously want to keep it going and kind of get on a roll and keep it like that.
Very back row along the cameras, Justin.
When you coaches dial up, the full team effort and the full game plan and stuff, was there a point, this is kind of for both of you, was there a point in the game when you kind of saw that everything's clicking on all cylinders and everything just completely working out as the point that you thought this game was yours?
I think, once you start scoring points, that's when you start thinking things are going good. Being able to score points, unanswered points, and our defense playing lights out, giving up no points, and whenever you get a shutout, that makes it a lot easier on the offense. So I think it's just, like you said, a full team effort, and then when you see points going on the board for us and nothing going on for them, it makes everybody feel a little better.
First row to the middle, Nick.
Jake, interested, what was your view of Davion's run there? Did you get a good look at the 60-yarder?
Like he said, I thought he was down.
Yeah.
But the pile kept moving a little bit. Then he broke out of that. Probably saw me jumping. Pretty excited about that. And then he got down, and then number 15 was on him, and I was like, I'd obviously love to get him. And then when I don't know what he did, but whatever he did, I was just extremely hyped and really happy for him. It was a great run.
First row, just to your left.
The answer is Superman, right? No. Jake, can you talk about, you were answering it a couple of questions ago, but what does it mean for the offense when the defense is performing at the level that it is, that it's going to turn around and give you the ball back?
Yeah, you can just take what the defense is giving you, not trying to press. I think that's the biggest thing. You don't have to press as much. You just can go out there and just play football and understand, hey, if we got to pump the ball, we got to pump the ball, and our defense will do a great job. And that just, it's always a good thing.
Just behind him in the second row, Adam.
Jake, two-part question. One, showed a little bit of mobility today with I think it was a 17-yard touchdown. And also just comfort level of the offense. I think defense, 10 of the past 12 quarters, hasn't surrendered a point.
Yeah, I think those runs, they just kind of opened up in the red zone. You got to give them credit. They covered our guys well. But if they're covering them so well, sometimes it opens up running lanes. And then, yeah, unanswered points, that's always a benefit for our team. And give all credit to defense and their coaches and all those guys.
How come?